Hello, everybody. Welcome to my presentation. This is about the third try, so let's hope that it keeps my camera on while I get this going. So let me see if I can put my camera. Does this work like that? Okay. Yes, it does. Hello, everybody. So welcome to my business presentation. We're going to be focusing on the positive impacts off of AI startups and seeing how that can positively impact us as we bring this into our business. Um, this some of the points will stem from the essay, but for the main part, we're just going to take a look at all of the graphs, and I will break down a little bit of uh, how this will impact the new applications we're putting in with these AI startups. So, artificial intelligence gives obviously computers or technology the abilities as a human would normally have uh, to give them the cognitive skills of problem solving. Um, we see this with AI. We see this with uh, just anything on the web really with how technology is improving in the future. Problem solving is becoming a big thing, and the best businesses learn how to stay efficient long term. So finding a way to obviously kind of comprehend the help of AI and also still using our natural given human abilities, there can be a lot of positive aspects that come into AI startups. Given that our institution is refocusing on a new developing business model, this analysis is relevant, very relevant. Finding AI projects with high growth potential, a low cost model, and a high return on investment is the ultimate objective here. This review will examine important topics such as factor markets, the market structures, a little bit of supply and demand. Some of the dynamics come into play here, but for the main part, we're just going to be talking about uh, how positive and the great impacts that AI startups can have. Um, First, I would like to just uh, talk about the market size improvements. This graph was used in a writing uh, um, in the recent paper that was in chapter 7, and it kind of just illustrates the growth over time in the market size as you see with artificial intelligence coming into play. It brings in money, $3,000 by the end of 2034. That's at a rate. It's not total money, but that's at a rate that you'll be getting this money. So honestly, the this AI startup industry is a strategic investment. Its primary context is to inform portfolio management as our bank transitions towards new and emerging business models. The central goal is to identify AI ventures that demonstrate strong growth potential. And right here, you can see over time the growth, the potential of growth is only to come from here. This next slide will go into the funding plunges, and ultimately the funding will have to be from us because AI is not it's not cheap. We're talking about five $200,000 to $500,000 just to access simple stuff. But at the same time, at from the graph, you can tell the funding plunges. It ventures down because ultimately we're going to make more revenue than what we're putting in. Because I mean, we talk about AI just having a command of high salary, often exceeding 200,000 to 1500 500,000 annually for top talent. due to scarcity and high demand, I mean AI, you're going to be paying your heavy pocket for it, but um, in return, you're receiving some revenue at least because crucially, high quality curated data sets are required. Significant investments, they come behind paying a penny, and specialized software license and tools like TensorFlow, PyTorch, and MLQ solutions. Uh, Ultimately, those are things that might be needed, that you might have to pay that penny for. Um, this next slide right here, um, the dark blue obviously illustrates the cost impacts. But if you can tell, the graph is illustrating a shift, and it's going to keep shifting to the left. The left, or the light blue, is obviously the revenue impacts. That's from the cases. So that's illustrating the money. That's illustrating the money that's coming into play. Um, I apologize for the pause. I'm trying to get my words together. Um, Over the next 2 years, the AI startup industry is going to be poised. It's going to have explosive growth, and with the AI integration expected, the periods will be marked by rapid innovation, including advancements in multimodal AI and improving reasonable capabilities. Market dynamics will see increased competition and consolidation, particularly among foundational model developers. Governments worldwide will intensify their regulatory focus on AI ethics, privacy, and safety from basic development to ethical oversight. Furthermore, advancements in hardware and optimization techniques may lead to stabilization or even marginal reductions in compute cost. Um, Stabilizing that is, again, what the ultimate goal is, because at the end of the day, like I said, productivity and efficiency is what keeps a successful business growing at an all-time high, making AI more accessible. I'm sorry about that. And the last slide is just a midpoint scenario at which automation adoption could reach 50% of time spent on current work activities by the decade. So in the blue line, it's just an updated early scenario, including generative AI, and then uh, late the light blue is a late scenario. So I mean, just to break down the scenarios, kind of just to give you a scoop, it's basically just illustrating the evolution of generative AI, um, the percentages of how much it's been used, or how current that it's become, or how relevant it's become, over the last decade. Because I mean, we're going to see AI continue to grow, and eventually everybody's going to be using it. So um, it's in the best of us that we hop on it, and try to become very innovative in the ways that we use these AI startups. Um, in conclusion, the AI startup industry stands as a transformative frontier, offering immense economic potential, and economic growth. Its dynamic interplay of supply and demand regarding, hey, you give me this, I can answer that. It's just like talking to your own human, coupled with highly specialized factor markets, such as the things that we said you'll have to pay a penny for, but in the long run you'll get money back from. And evolving market structure presents unique investment opportunities despite inherent risk. The sector's robust growth trajectory and high return potential, is an A rating overall, an A rating in this whole decision and investment. This strategic investment is well positioned. AI ventures are crucial for achieving future portfolio success. Thank you everybody for tuning in to this speech. It was a blessing.